Hey, what's up, everybody? Duke CT here. It's gonna be a video response to True Slayer, and hopefully he gets it, and hopefully he sees this. You know, I really would like to have this conversation with you, with back and forth, what have you, because I really wish I was going to WrestleMania weekend, because I really think a lot of the people like Crazy Mike or Instant Classic or MB probably gonna be there as well, and that sort of thing. Because this thing right here, one of these things is on LV, talking about LV, not top, but yeah, I did really response for LV and everything. It seems to me that people are getting so defensive. It's like another defense for people, man. It seems to me people are like, oh well, it's someone else. Well, you don't like it because you're too much of a critic. You're too stupid to understand this. And no, it's not that. I mean, I really think that there's a big problem here, and there's a very big disconnect with some of these fans and in some cases reality. I just don't know what's really going on here anymore. YouTube has been I don't think this is a company, but yet the whole wrestling community has been, I think a little bit lacking. I wasn't, this is like basically my second year doing YouTube videos, and I've seen some good YouTubers, and I know there are a lot of good YouTubers, and you know, screw, I'm gonna put the links up in the description as well. People like Said Dead Pirate, Fat Pacifist 29, and Power 46, and the list goes on and on and on. Basically, doing these are only two I know of who are really good and have very wealthily under about education, and hopefully people should look at those two, and because these two guys really know what's up and everything. Because I think um, that it seems like to use a lack of a better phrase is I think truthfully, you look like you lost your smile a bit. I mean, you feel like you're losing a little bit of faith, and seeing that there's no one else out there. There are people out there. There are some people out there in the YouTube wrestling community that give a damn about the product. They give a damn about the wrestling product and actually want to see it get better. Me, myself, some other YouTubers, Pacifist, um, LV54. Let's see. Also, Dreadpire 46 and many others. If I'm missing any of your names, oh, MXL Disturbed as well. She's actually very good as well. There's plenty of YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers out there who give a damn and actually want to, criticize. No, not criticize, but actually would love to hear more about pro wrestling, know about the history of it. I mean, Dread Pride, for example, is doing, I think, the best reviews of, old NWA tapes and everything, and old ECW tapes. I don't really know anyone else who does that. There are plenty of YouTubers who actually are still basically doing things and educating people and everything else, educating about pro wrestling and this, that, and the other. You know, something that pro wrestling something pro wrestling fans need to listen to. They need to start criticizing, I'm not saying, but stop bitching as much and listen. I mean, to me, it just seems that there's no, and everyone can bitch about all this stuff. I mean, for example, my last video, if you looked at my last video, a lot of people bitching, saying all the chair shots and everything else. I mean, I mean, don't people remember the time when wrestling didn't have these things? Wrestlers didn't use to take chair shots every 5 minutes. They actually, I don't know, use the actually wrestling ability. I mean, chair shots were barely used, rarely used, and people feel like they're not really as knowledgeable. And people say, "Well, wrestling sucked." I beg to differ, but then again, maybe they're right. I mean, let's have the people just use thousands of chair shots and everything else, you know. But you know what, man, True Slayer, you all right that most of these pro wrestling fans just want to plug their ears in and go la 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 and not do anything. I mean, there's no real solutions. And they don't argue about solutions. They just bitch because it's not like the old days of the Attitude Era or anything else. That they're just so knowledgeable, and even worse, like you said, is that they are so you. I mean, they don't say, well, if it's not on my television, not on my cable box, then Ring of Honor or PWG or AAA Mexico, New Japan or Chikara or CCW, Combat Zone Wrestling, and it's not. No one should watch it then. That is incredibly pig-headed. Incredibly pig-headed and stupid. And yet you bitch about TNA, WWE, yet you're not going to support the companies that actually put out give a damn about their products. Not saying that WWE and TNA doesn't give a damn about their product, but yet you have Ring of Honor out there busting their ass. You have basically Chikara, PWG. You have Comments on Wrestling. You have a lot of these guys busting their butt and guys and they're busting their butts trying to get that actually doing some good stuff, and people who bitch and everything else don't talk about them, don't do anything about it. Don't even find the education, not find, but don't even get have they have the knowledge to they, and I guarantee most of them have the money to do it, to actually do it, but they say, oh man, it's so hard, you know. I gotta get the DVD, you gotta get this, you gotta get that, you gotta get this, that, the other. You know, I'm just tired of the bitching. You know what? Like LV4 says, these are not pro wrestling fans. They're sports entertainment fans. They bitch, but yet, yeah, and they come out there and bitch, and they get more subscribers. Well, you know what? That's only good for the short term, because in the long term, people like that are not going to last long. I truly believe that people who really go into it and actually try to figure things out, actually look in other companies and such. There's those guys are the ones who actually do something. Those are the people who actually are going to benefit people, not just on YouTube, but actually benefit other people, and even people like yourself, True Slayer. I mean, um, you're a YouTube partner. You got a lot of subscribers. I don't think that I don't think a lot of people. I mean, maybe some people take you for granted, but I sure don't. And I really think that people like I mean, sure they don't get a lot of subs, like I said, Pacifist 29 and Dread Pirate 46. Links in the description. They're not. I mean, they don't really care about doing the subs, and I damn sure I guarantee you don't do it. Don't care either. But they do it for actually helping people knowledge and just spread their opinions and such. And once again, that's just my thing, man. If it's getting that much pressure to you, I understand it because I feel it too sometimes. That why am I talking to this community that they're not gonna, you know, they just keep bitching and not doing any solutions or not booking any type of solutions. They're just doing this, that, and the other. They're not doing anything positive. I get that. I really do. But I think the majority of the people are hungry for anything else. Who do want the information, who do want the history, they're out there, and I guarantee you most of them are subscribed to you. So let those haters hate, man. Let those sports entertainment fans bitch and what have you. Try to get sports subs, but at the end of the day, um, they're the real people. The real good ones will always shine through. The diamonds will always shine through, man. Just remember that. Dixie T here. Peace and love. Damn, I wish I was going to WrestleMania and meet you, man. But I'm broke. But anyway, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.